Hey guys, what's up? It's Bethy. It is 5:59, so basically 6 o'clock in the morning on Sunday, the 16th of September, 2018. So guess what, guys? It's Hell in a Cell Day. Awesome. All right, so I am here right now because I'm going to run down the Hell in a Cell card, and I am going to give you my predictions for Hell in a Cell tonight. Hell in a Cell starts tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, which is 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on the WWE Network. Oh, I'm sorry. The award-winning WWE Network. Can't have Michael Cole coming after me for, talking about it inappropriately and not titling it correctly. All right. So pretty much, we have a majority of the titles on the line. Not all of them, though. Very interestingly enough, we have 6 title matches. All right. So far, as of right now, because I did just double check WWE's Twitter and everything, there is nothing announced as a match for the kickoff show. So I have no idea what's going to go where. We do have 2 actual Hell in a Cell matches. We're going to discuss the 2 of those last, though. All right. So, first, for the SmackDown Live Tag Team titles, we have the New Day facing Rusev Day. Now, personally, in my opinion, I think it is going to be Rusev Day tonight at Hell in a Cell. Because, quite frankly, I think Rusev and Aiden English have proven that they are team players and they will do what they need to. And I hope that they give the 2 of them the belts tonight. Conversely, we have from the Raw side of the tag team title scene, we have the current Raw tag team champions, the Dogs of War, Dolph Ziggler and Drew McIntyre, facing off against the Shield in the forms of Seth Rollins, who is our Intercontinental Champion and is not defending his Intercontinental title tonight, and Dean Ambrose. Now, popular opinion, yes. I know most people want the Shield to win. Personally, honestly, I really like the stuff they're doing with Dolph and Drew, though, and I would love to see them keep the titles, but unfortunately, due to things that I have seen posted and everything, and things from the rumor mill, unfortunately, I do think that the Shield probably are going to end up winning the titles tonight, because it has been rumored that Dolph Ziggler has not yet re-signed a contract with the WWE, so I don't see them wanting to. I mean, granted, Dolph has been definitely more of a team player for the company than she was, but I certainly wouldn't want to see Dolph pull an Alundra Blaze and take the title with him, go somewhere else, and then throw it in the garbage. So, yeah. Unfortunately, my heart says Drew and Dolph. My common sense from what I've seen says Rollins and Ambrose are going to take the titles tonight. Next, we have a mixed tag match. We have the team of Daniel Bryan and Brie Bella against The Miz and Maryse. So basically now, first of all, this is part of a continuation of the rivalry between Daniel Bryan and The Miz. But also, it's kind of coming full circle for Miz and Maryse, where a year and a half ago now at WrestleMania, they faced the team of Nikki, Bella, and John Cena. So now it's kind of only fair for the 2 of them to face the other Bella sister and her man. So, I'm honestly thinking perhaps as like a way to maybe lead to something more for Evolution. I'm honestly hoping and thinking that Daniel and Brie will actually get the win this time, considering Miz got the win the last time. Although then again, at the same time, you got to think, at WrestleMania, Miz and Maurice lost to Cena and Nikki, so maybe they'll get the win. But personally, I am hoping that Daniel and Brie take the win for this one. Next, we have the Raw Women's title match featuring Rowdy Ronda Rousey versus the Goddess, Little Miss Bliss, Alexa Bliss. Now, if you know me, Alexa Bliss is one of my absolute favorites, and I cannot stand Ronda Rousey. But I highly doubt they took the title from Alexa to put it on Ronda to only have Ronda hold it for less than a month. So common sense to me says Ronda's keeping the title as much as people don't want her to. Then we have on the SmackDown Women's title, we have Charlotte, the champion, Charlotte Flair, versus Becky Lynch. Now, some people have said that Becky has turned heel. Personally, no. Becky hasn't turned heel. Becky is just fed up with every time she starts to get some momentum, Charlotte coming in and stealing her thunder. It was Becky's chance. It was going to be Becky's moment at SummerSlam, and Charlotte had to win her way into it in the last minute and end up taking the title. So, in my heart, I really and truly do want Becky Lynch to win and be our new SmackDown Women's title. Next we have, now personally, this feud, this absolutely has everything it takes to be a Hell in a Cell match. But the fact that they have not made it one is just kind of leaving me going, huh? Because we have the WWE champion, AJ Styles, facing Samoa Joe. The build-up to this match has been absolutely incredible. This rivalry is freaking awesome, especially since Joe has been making it far more personal and addressing promos to AJ's family, particularly his wife and his daughter. So, honestly, I definitely feel Joe deserves it. So my pick for this one is going to be, I believe Samoa Joe is going to be our new WWE champion. Next is the first of our 2 Hell in a Cell matches. Now this one has had quite the interesting build-up because it is the Viper, Randy Orton, versus the charismatic enigma, Jeff Hardy. Or Brother Nero, if you will. I am such a Hardys fan. I have always been a Hardys fan. People that know you will tell you this. Honestly, I am so happy that Jeff is getting this opportunity to compete in this match because competing in a Hell in a Cell match is something Jeff has always wanted to do and has not yet had the opportunity to do. So I am so happy he's going to do this. I shudder to think because, Jeff, I love you, but you're 41. Please. As much as I know you like to give the fans what they want, please think of your wife and your 2 daughters at home and don't swanton off the top of the cage. Please, 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 please. I definitely personally feel that Hardy is going to get the win because, quite frankly, no offense, Hardy is far more relevant in the WWE than Orton right now. Orton is a little trick pony that they trot out every so often when they need a good heel. And, well, you know, okay, great, you have your purpose, but leave Jeff alone. All right. And finally, and I'm gonna guess this is gonna be our main event. We have Braun Strowman, the Monster in the Bank, cashing in his Money in the Bank contract to face the WWE Universal Champion Roman Reigns in a Hell in a Cell match And just announced this past Monday, the special guest referee for this match is one of the men who participated in one of the very first Hell in a Cell matches, Mick Foley. To me, yeah, it's kind of cool because he was in the first Hell in a Cell match, but at the same time, it just kind of has me scratching my head again going, huh? Why is Foley here? Now, I would love to see Braun Strowman win the title. Unfortunately, I know most fans would love to see Braun Strowman win the title, and, well, quite frankly, WWE gonna WWE, and they've done nothing but prove to us that they really don't care what we think. They want Roman with the title. So, unfortunately, I'm going to say Roman is going to retain. So, there it is. All right, guys, that was my rundown and predictions for Hell in a Cell tonight. Also, I did just want to update you guys that in breaking news recently, if you go on his Twitter, and this is kind of hard to say because it does make me a little bit emotional, Matt Hardy has announced that he is officially retiring and that it's time to be a father and a husband. Matt, we love you very much. We appreciate everything you've done, all the times you have put your body on the line for us, for our entertainment, throughout every incarnation, from The New Brood, Team Extreme, Matt Hardy version 1, the Angelic Diablo in TNA, to our beloved broken Matt Hardy. It's going to be hard to see you leave. I hope that you continue on with the WWE in a backstage capacity or something. Yeah, I'm kind of tearing up right now because my best friend is getting married on October 7th. And she's the person that I first met the Hardys with. Also, our two other best friends who are part of the Squared Circle Cafe podcast with us, JC and Jeremy. She would not have known them had it not been for the Hardy Show message board. That's where she became friends with the two of them. And that's where a bit of the idea for the Squared Circle Cafe came from. We were actually fortunate enough to, together, the four of us, the first time that the four of us were all together, they came here, and we actually called it Squared Circle Cafe New England Takeover. We went to an interspecies wrestling show up in Danbury, Connecticut, and then the next day, we went to a XWA show. I can't remember what the name of the show was at this moment, but we went to an XWA show. The main event was supposed to be a local guy, JT Dunn, who has appeared on Impact, versus AJ Styles. AJ showed up. AJ was a class act. He was there. Unfortunately, he was unable to compete. And out of nowhere at the beginning, they announced that, and then they let us know that they were going to announce who his opponent was going to be. Matt's V1 music came on. The four of us started shaking and crying because if it wasn't for him, the four of us wouldn't have been there together. And the fact that we got to meet him just meant so much to us. Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. I'm an emotional wreck. All right, I'm going to go before I cry and completely get rid of the makeup that I do have on. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel, as well as hit the bell notifications, which will let you know when I post new videos. I would really appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Bye.